Hey, welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. In the last episode, we made it all the way to Babidi's spaceship. However, there was a big gate on it that required Gohan to be level 85, and at the time we were about level 70, 72. So I've gone and trained everyone up to level 85 in preparation for that. I know it just needed Gohan to be level 85, but frankly, I feel like we're just going to encounter more doors in there probably. That are going to require the others to be high level anyway. So to save time from grinding again and again every episode, like on episode, I did a bit of grinding in between. Gohan I accidentally over leveled a little bit because I was running back and forth through the forest. I ended up being on the other side by the time I hit level 85. So after running all the way through and just beating the enemies, because why not, ended up being level 88, Goku level 85, Vegeta level 85. I've realized that that limit on the stats, this might have been obvious to you, it just didn't click to me until I was in the middle of grinding, that it caps out at whatever level you are, so that's why Goku's maximum strength right now is 85. Gohan, outside of the equipment, is 88. Yeah, I've gotten quite a few different food items and stuff here, and most notably, I've got clean shirt is, aside from this, which I just picked up, is still the best equipment. I'm thinking I'll equip this to Gohan. So now I have a Halloween costume, which seems to increase endurance even more. I found 2-ton armbands to go with the 2-ton boots. I actually found a few pairs, but I've run off and gone and sold a bunch of them to try and like clear out our inventory a bit. So we've got this demon mask, which I personally think is the best here. There's yellow belt, which was required level 66. I decided to keep that just because whenever we go back to Trunks, he's still level 66, so he's gonna need some equipment. That's the same reason why I kept like the 1-ton armbands and stuff. The green belt does have a higher required level and does boost our power and endurance, but it also doesn't boost our strength, which the Demon Mask does, and personally I like that a bit more. Also managed to pick up this Talisman of Light from a sub area. I'll show off on the map. It seems to increase the amount of energy recharge when you use melee attacks, so you get a little bit of keyback with every punch that you land on someone or something. So I figure with that equipped, that also helps with the Super Saiyan like meter. That'll be pretty cool when we can equip that, but that requires level 95. I'll show off really quick that down here, yeah, near the starting area, it was just a couple doors to the left. I would have shown it off, but frankly, it was just a couple rooms that looked the same with the same enemies, and there was a chest at the bottom there that had the Talisman of Light. I just hadn't explored it. There wasn't any doors or anything. Alright, enough explaining what I've been up to. Let's go ahead and open up that door. Okay, I was gonna say let's open the door and then swap back, but we can't yet. New music, and we're gonna swap characters to Vegeta, I think. Break these little tubs. This music's so dramatic and I love it. Oh, we've got some laser guns to deal with, as well as a lot of fighters that seem to... I mean, we saw these last episode, but yeah, I didn't really comment on them. Fighters with the mighty symbol. There's a weird machine here. We click it. This will be one of the 3 keys we need to open the doorway further up, so go ahead and find the other 2 for that. There wasn't anywhere else around here to go. also tried to look up for some of the other equipment, because I know that there's more armbands and boots going forward, but there really isn't any information on where to find a lot of equipment. The only things I could find was like, what is the best equipment in the game, and like where to get those, and most of which are like post-game kind of stuff. Like after you, like there's a store you can access after you beat the final boss, kind of post-game. Alright, let's check out over here. Alright, we let them hit us a few times, like we do take a fair bit of damage. I guess that comes from me just boosting the strength, but ah well. And there goes Super Saiyan. That's alright, we're still crazy strong and able to deal with these guys. Nice, Vegeta's strength going up ever higher. Down and split that one. Now let's go Super Saiyan again so we can run a bit faster. And have we? No, we have not explored the left yet. There we go, all three doors. All three keys, and so now the door is open. Buttons, I don't know what you would call it. Alright, there was a shot coming to me. Nope, I did not manage to dodge it in time. Oh, alright, that's the strength maxed out as far as we can right now. Heading down here, this is that door we keep seeing. Now let me lower the Super Saiyan and save before we continue. This is too easy. I think there'd be a welcoming committee, but there's barely anyone here. So you can resist the challenge of a good fight. You have no idea what you've gotten yourselves into. Once inside the ship, there is no way out. Only hope of escape now is to destroy Babidi. Well, that's what we came here to do, isn't it? I'll solve all our problems right now and blow this place into oblivion. No, you won't. A sudden shock could accidentally set Majin Buu free. The degree to which you've underestimated him is astounding. Don't you understand? Welcome, fellow warriors. You've arrived at the end of stage 1. What's stage 1? Master Babidi is at the bottom of the ship. We're currently at the top level of the ship, also known as Stage 1, and there's no way of getting down to it unless you beat the boss warrior that appears at the end of each stage. But don't worry about that, because none of you will make it out of Stage 1 alive. Alright, who gets to fight first? I'll fight him. I want to get this over with as quickly as possible. Hey, you don't intend to fight by yourself, do you? Of course I do. Whatever way is there? Do you not realize that as I destroy you, every ounce of energy you have will be absorbed by this ship and channeled directly into Majin Buu? You not survive this battle with Pui Pui. Death is certainty. You guys really annoying. But enough of your talk. Why don't you stop talking and start fighting? I think you fail to understand me. Where's where I'm from? I'm from the planet Zune. It's a place where the gravity is 10 times that of Earth. That gives me the advantage. Maybe it was 500 times the gravity of Earth, you'd have an advantage. I was training 450 times gravity just the other day and I didn't break a sweat. You're bluffing. Try me. And with that, stage 1 is done. Alright, we're gonna swap to Goku, I think, now, get him some levels. Alright, let's make sure to give him the equipment. And let's go Super Saiyan before we progress any further. there we go. All that stuff is dealt with. Let's check over here. Yep, so another 3 button key situation. Alright, easy enough. It's not really a puzzle or anything, but I do appreciate them trying to add some sort of more gameplay-ish stuff to this. Because so far, it's kind of just been going through forests and stuff, fighting endless enemies. I appreciate them trying to do something different here. Alright, after strength, I just kind of, I don't know, it doesn't really matter with the other 2 stats to me, so sometimes I'll try and do both, sometimes I'll just go for endurance, because, I suppose power might help with the, I don't know if it helps or not. Oh, this guy has a shield. There we go. Nothing too crazy about that, except that he could block our attacks, but it's kind of just a matter of waiting until we put it down. Yeah, like I could balance them out, and I suppose going for power might boost our EP. Doesn't look like it actually. I don't know. Our energy points, as in like, might help make Super Saiyan last longer, but it doesn't really seem to be the case. But whatever. And in here, yep, another button. 2 down, 1 to go. There we go, beat both of them at the same time, and we've got level 88. I guess I'll try and get them balanced, just because, why not? Is this the room with the shield, guys? Yeah, it is. Not that it makes a difference. Oh, okay, if we punch it enough, we can just break the shield, it looked like. There's that little puff of smoke for a second, and then we beat him afterwards. And so I've only explored to the right here. We just go Super Saiyan, and then we'll proceed through here. Have a level up for us. Circling around. There's all 3, so now we can continue onward. Alright. Hell yeah, we reached level 90. Oh, if you were wondering, when we hit level 75 with Goku, his instant transmission leveled up, which I think means that we can target onto 2 targets now if we wanted to use it in combat for some reason. There we go. Alright, and down here is of course the room with the block and such. Then let's save and let's see what this room has to offer. Ah, I should have undone my Super Saiyans. This looks like the end of stage 2. Since I fought the last one, you can have this one, Kakarot. Hey, what's happening? Back on this planet. Babidi must have used his magic to change the arena. Probably somewhere where his fighter will have the advantage. Roar! Boy, he sure is ugly. Yummy. Which one of you do I eat first? This is the stage 2 boss? Why do I have to fight this one? Sure, he's big, but he looks kind of dumb to me. Oh. Careful, I know this monster. His name is Yakon. One of the most feared monsters in the universe. Is he now? I'd say I fear him too much. Alright, there we go. With that, that's Goku's turn done. So that just leaves us with Gohan, which I think we're going to tackle next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time we're going to finish up Babidi's ship here with Gohan and see if we can take on Dabura. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.